It's another beautiful day in Tokyo. But I have a big problem. I don't have anything to talk about. So I'm making this vlog to talk about it. I feel like everybody has that moment in life when they just don't know what to do. I mean, you can have all the resources in the world to do anything, but the ideas are just not forthcoming. And lo and behold, comes Mr. Unproductivity. You can able to do any work. The ideas, again, are not forthcoming. And for me as a content creator, that means not being able to make a new video. But the real question is, why are we running out of ideas? Now, talking about ideas, for me as a vlogger, that would mean what's going to be my next video? That's when I started to think about my viewers. What exactly are they going to be interested in? Is this going to be boring? Is this going to be even interesting? So many questions, right? You know, when you are a vlogger like me, you can only vlog so much. If this is the first time for you to come across my channel, you need to go to my videos and see how many vlogs I have done about Tokyo. You know, every time I want to make a new vlog, I feel like people have already seen this. Why am I doing it again? And that is my problem. I think my problem is overthinking. I mean, have a look at the title of this video. Who would have thought that this is going to be a video idea? I don't have anything to talk about. As a YouTuber who is based in Japan, I have a lot of inspiration when I started out on YouTube. And talking about inspiration, Abroad in Japan is one of my favorite YouTubers here in Japan. And when I started out, I have studied a lot of his videos. And I tried so hard to sort of emulate his style of editing. You know, I must admit that my level of video editing is never going to match the style of Abroad in Japan. And I think there is nothing really wrong about trying to emulate the style of Abroad in Japan. But here is my problem. When I try to emulate big YouTubers, the style in which they make their videos, their ideas and all this, I started to overlook the simple things that can make great videos. I think people love to listen to a good story. You know, a simple idea or a story when told with a lot of enthusiasm, you know, is very entertaining to watch. And if you are a creator like me, a simple idea can be anything like the video you're watching now, like, I don't have anything to say. Like, tell people about it. And it can also be like, you know, the little things that can make you relatable to people. You know, I've come to the conclusion that life is all about us trying to figure out how to go about the process of living. On a daily basis, people do struggle with a lot of things. You know, platforms like YouTube are very, very powerful because this is actually where a lot of people get all the information. And as content creators, we have the ability to empower people. How to budget, how to manage your finances, and all this. These are great video ideas. And it doesn't necessarily have to be something about finances. It can be something about depression, about school, you know, how to just manage life. These are great ideas to talk about. I mentioned earlier today that I overthink a lot as a content creator. And it has really affected the way I produce content, because I always feel like I need to overproduce a video in order for it to be seen. But topics like this are very relatable. Well guys, that's all the rambling for today. What do you think about the video? Please comment below and mention the word orange if you have watched the video up to this point. And also, if you found value in this content, make sure to subscribe and like the video. This is Harold. I will see you in the next one.